feel like we're supposed to be living in the future, but our tech is kinda still stuck in the past? Well, today we're talking about something that's about to change all of that. AI agents. And don't worry, we're skipping all the technical jargon. We're gonna get straight to what this actually means for you.
I mean, we all have them, right? Siri, Google Assistant, Alexa. You ask a question and you get an answer. Pretty straightforward. But have you ever wished they could just, do things for you without you having to spell out every single tiny step? Well, that exact problem is what AI agents are here to solve.
And it's funny. Turns out the king of rock and roll was totally ahead of his time. This quote is seriously the perfect way to get the main idea here. We're shifting from a world of just talking to our devices to a world where they actually take action. Okay, let's really nail this down because this is the most important part. An AI assistant, the kind we have on our phones right now, is basically a passive tool. It just sits there and waits for you to tell it what to do. But an AI agent, that's a proactive teammate. You give it a goal and it just runs with it. It figures out all the steps on its own. It's kind of like the difference between having a calculator and having your own personal accountant.
So, how in the world do these new AI teammates actually work? Let's pull back the curtain and take a peek under the hood, shall we?
So for a second, just forget all the complicated code and algorithms. I want you to just picture a super smart digital coworker that lives on your phone or your computer. Its entire job is to make your life easier. But how does it actually pull that off? It really comes down to this simple four-step loop that's surprisingly human. First, it's got eyes and ears to see and hear your goal. It pulls in all the info it needs from your apps, from websites, from everywhere. Then it uses its brain to think and decide. It doesn't just do one thing, it makes a whole multi-step plan. Next, it has hands to actually get the job done. It uses the tools you already have, your calendar, your email, a web browser, to carry out that plan. And finally, and this is crucial, it has a memory. It learns from everything it does, so it gets smarter and more personalized every single time. Okay, so this isn't some science fiction movie. This stuff is actually here, and it's already doing some pretty incredible things. Let's look at a few of those wow moments that show you what's possible today. Just think about all the steps that go into planning one simple trip. You're checking your calendar, searching for flights, comparing a million hotels, reading reviews. It's like a part-time job. But for an AI agent, all of that hassle is just one simple command. So, boom, first thing it does is take a quick peek at your calendar and finds a free weekend. You didn't even have to open the app yourself. Then it just gets to work. It scours the internet. It's comparing prices, checking ratings, and finding the perfect flight and hotel that fit your budget. It's like having a personal travel agent that works at the speed of light. And here is where the real magic happens. It doesn't just send you a list of links. No, it takes action. It actually books the flight, reserves the hotel room, and then drops the entire itinerary right onto your calendar. The whole thing, done from start to finish, with just one sentence from you. Or how about that absolute nightmare of trying to schedule a meeting with 5 busy people? An agent can just look at everyone's calendars, find the one slot that works for everybody, book the room, and even draft an agenda to get you started. Problem completely solved. And this goes way beyond just convenience. Take healthcare. Agents are being developed that can act like personal health coaches. They can help you manage your appointments, track symptoms, and give you personalized advice based on your own health data. This is a total game changer. Okay, so these examples are amazing, but what's the big picture? Why does this tech matter so much for all of us right now? Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Is this going to take my job? But that's not the goal here. The real vision is to augment us, not replace us. It's all about creating a partnership where the AI handles all the boring, tedious stuff, which frees us up to do what we humans do best. Be creative, think strategically, and come up with the big ideas. In the next few years, you're going to start seeing this technology pop up everywhere. Imagine a shopping agent that just automatically processes returns for you, or finds you the absolute best deal on something you've been eyeing, or a health agent that gives you a gentle nudge to stay on track with your fitness goals. And at work, your agent will become that indispensable assistant that handles all the grunt work, so you can finally focus on the fun stuff. So make no mistake, this isn't just another cool app or some new gadget. This is a fundamental shift in how we interact with technology. We are right at the beginning of what people are calling the agentic revolution. So, I'll leave you with this question to think about. If you had your own personal AI agent right now, tomorrow morning, what's the very first tedious, annoying, complicated thing you would hand over to it? The possibilities are pretty much endless, and believe me, we are just getting started.